I mean, I could just scram right now, I think. So, let's see if we can do that. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, it's really big. Don't you think so, Lloyd? Yeah, it's really big. Not really anything to get excited about though, but if you like big things, then sure. It's as big as our village church. Well, let's not exaggerate here, like... It can't possibly be that big. Surprise, kids. I have the biggest of all the boats. Sheena. Wow, I'd heard they were behind the times, but this is sure is an ancient design. It can't possibly still be using steam as power source. Hey! How dare you! This is an insult for Isabella. Oh, shut up! What are you getting so worked up about? Oh no! You're dead the next time we meet, sure. Isn't that pretty much the same thing she said last time? Yep, yeah it is. Can I just fucking scram? Captain! Is that Ifrit? No. Oh, what do you think of her? I'm the captain of this ship, aren't you impressed? And that's it. I see how it is. I guess I'm going out of here. Guess I'm going to meet Rob. I don't remember his name, so I'm gonna call him Rob. Why does his old man boobs out? This is highly disturbing. Greetings, travelers. We welcome travelers as per the teaching of Myrtle. May the blessing of Myrtle be upon those who journey. Ah, thanks. Actually, we're looking for something called the Book of Regeneration. We heard church that it's here, yeah? Say? But it's the Book of Regeneration. Yeah, I fucking knew it! I know you said booklet, but I said book. I knew that. Yeah, what he say? The Book of Regeneration, yes, that's our family's treasure, but what of it? We want you to lend it to us. What an insolent request. Well, we have the fucking chosen, you piece of shit. Do not call us insolent, you insolent little fucker. I'm sorry that we're so rude. We are aiding the chosen on our journey of world regeneration. For the sake of the future of our world, we wish to learn the path followed by spiritual. Oh, well, forgive me! Or not. Governor General's door? Yes. Chosen was just more. Oh, shit. The kids that I ran into, I fucking knew it. I knew something was off with them. I fucking knew it. How dare you defile this name? These despicable criminals must be arrested and turned over to the church at once. Colette, bring out your wings. Thank you. Wow, Father, did you see? She has wings. She's like an angel. They're beautiful. What? Wait, everyone, lower your weapons. See? We have the fucking chosen. This person before us is without a doubt the chosen of mana. You got fucking hustled. You were lied to by those kids that we ran into before. No mistaken on the angel wings that were on your back. Please forgive our insolence, chosen one. Please, it's okay. It's alright. Really, every chosen like that. But this means the chosen we gave the Book of Regeneration to was an imposter? Wait a minute, you said something about chosen coming here already? You handed over the Book of Regeneration? Earlier, the Chosen of Mana came, and she was not the Chosen of Mana, you little shit. We had received information the Chosen group was headed this way, so we naturally thought that they were them. Are you stupid or something? Now what are we supposed to do? I'm terribly sorry. I can't believe this. Do you use your eyes at all, or are they just there for decoration? You humans are... Let's not be racist here, Tails. Just because you have two tails doesn't mean you can insult those foxes with one tail. That is just not okay. Genus, that's enough. You don't happen to remember the contents of what the colored book, do you? I'm afraid not. It is, after all, written in the language of the angels, so only members of the church can read it. I guess we don't have any choice but to search for the seals ourselves. Well then, let us go. You know what? Now I'm going back to these kids, and I'm gonna fuck them so hard. They're gonna be gaping, and I'm sorry for using such graphic language. No! Do not trust them. They're imposters. Alright, looks like you're good little boys and girls after all. Just make sure you learn your lesson and don't mess with us again. Yeah, I'll be careful. Come on, we're leaving. I have to say that, Governor... I fucking knew it! Sure was trusting. It's hard to believe they gave us his family treasure like that. So what are we gonna do with that anyway? You're an idiot. We don't have any use for that thing. We're just gonna sell it to a geezer at Hanukkah Peak who collects old junk. Now let's go. Couldn't you just fucking stop them? Are you idiots? Oh my god. Wait a minute. You just said something about Governor Dodd. I think they may have been... Indeed, one would presume that they're the... Clearly. How can you sound so relaxed about it? Why didn't you say something earlier? Thought you were simply giving them some rope so you could follow them and reel them in later. Was that not why you let them go? What? Yeah, sure, of course, that was the plan. I guess I was wrong. So it would seem. What, these people were imposters? Sheesh, you're so stupid. Well, why did you guys not do anything, you little shits? It's not like you realized earlier. Wonder where they went. I mentioned Hakonia Peak. Hakonia Peak, right. Come on, after them. Okay, let's go. Okay, I have to fuck them up. I have to slap a bitch. Is what I can say. Damn it, those guys really piss me off. I mean the imposters, right? No, I'm really mad too. Right? Colette's the one trying to save the world. Huh? Doesn't it make you mad, Colette? Well, I think there are lots of Chosens. The odds of the world being saved go up. That would be a good thing. You fucking idiots, bitch. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to go up that mountain? What is this, anyway? A caravan. Is that a rest point? Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't get visitors very often. May I help you? No, we're just passing by. I'm in the middle of a pilgrimage. We're traveling while studying the animals of the world. I'm a zoologist. Really? That's a weird thing to do in these dangerous times. Ha! Traveling the world in pursuit of knowledge, that's wonderful! Ha ha ha! I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. He's a fucking zoophile. We even saw a giant glowing bird! Glowing bird? It may have been Aska, the summoned spirit of light. Really? That bird is a summoned spirit? See, that would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Say, tell us about the time you saw it. Information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear the story. In that case, I'm thinking it would be better to ask my children. I actually didn't get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. Let's save real quick. Oh, you're... Sarah. Thanks again. Lloyd? Nowhere? She helped us out when it was just the two of us. Oh my, thank you so much for looking after these children. It was my pleasure. Sarah, there's something we'd like to ask you. You know anything about the glowing bird we'd like you to tell us? I imagine the bird can only be found among steep impregnable mountains. One you could never reach by foot. What do you think that? Because we've been anywhere that one can walk to. If you could find it in one of these places, I think we would already have encountered it. I see. Well, that was useless information. Let's ask the kid. You know, on that day I picked nuts from a tree, and it makes a pretty sound. Could we see it? So that's a linkit now. Nut. Really does make a pretty sound. I'll give you one to you. I have some more. Thank you very much. Say, tell us in detail about the time you saw the glowing bird. Well, kids, Alduin, really? Alduin? The fucking boss dragon from Skyrim? Well, kids, children, it was one day on the Ossa Trail when we were camping out near a peak that glowing bird appeared. Ossa Trail, Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. It was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing mysterious melody? What the heck is that? It's probably a linkite tree that is said to grow in high places. It's said that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound like bells. I didn't know there was a tree like that. I didn't talk to them in order. But doesn't that mean that we can meet Aska if we just go to the Ossa Trail? No, the tree isn't there anymore. Either someone cut it down or took it away, or it was carried away in a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we were there before. That stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We traveled all over the world and we've yet to see the tree again. The tree is thought to be extinct from overharvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it will be easy to find. Some of the situation which they encountered the glowing birds. First, they encountered it on the Ossa Trail. The incident indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. Next, the linkite tree made a beautiful sound, so that's where producing a melody. Finally, on that day, there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. I think it about sums it up. They said that, after traveling around the world, they went back to the Ossa Trail again, but the linkite tree was already gone. And they've yet to find another linkite tree in any of their journeys. At least there weren't any that they could get to by foot. Which means in order to meet Aska, we need to search for a linkite tree in a place you can get on by foot. That sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately. And even if we did find a linkite tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on when playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do something about that tree with your healing arts? My power alone would be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I need something that could strengthen my skills. Something that could call forth the linkite tree's will to live. Something like an X-sphere or even a small fragment for one. Don't you already have a fucking X-sphere? I made you a fucking thing. Also, if it's that, it means the ground there is weak. I need to replenish the earth and make it nourished again. That's the only one I can think of who might have a spare X-sphere. Although if there are any other dwarves around, they might have one too. There's nothing we can do, let's give up on Aska. Fascinating. Whoa! I see now. That's impressive the way you found the rules of how it works. But all we've learned is that meeting Asuka is hard. Well, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made a note of the information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime you want to hear it. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing it's something I'll have to do later at some point. Fair enough.